and welcome to Undisputed Conversation. I am your host, Alejandro Cervantes, and I am here at San Francisco at the Christmas Ballet, and I am here with...
Rachel Dichter.
All right, now tell us a little bit about what you do here at the ballet.
I'm an audio describer, and for each of the performances in the home season for Smuin Ballet, I describe one of the performances for blind and low vision audience members.
Okay, and how long have you been doing this for?
About 7 years, I think. Yeah.
Okay, wow. So talk about your experience doing that. How's the experience? What's like the funnest part of you doing what you do?
I feel like one of the most fun parts of the job is that we do a tour ahead of the show that we call a haptic access tour, and we bring the folks backstage, and they get to oftentimes meet some of the performers, and they get to interact with props, and it's very exciting to see. I don't know, it's kind of like a backstage look, and that's a really fun part of the job. Today in our haptic tour, you didn't get to meet any of the dancers necessarily, but sometimes you get to meet the dancers or the actors and get to ask them questions, and sometimes the actors or dancers will even take a position that they do a lot of times in the dance, and you get to actually feel and interact with their bodies to sort of visually, to physically understand what you visually would be seeing on stage, and it's exciting to see people, experiencing that.
Okay, and what would you say got you into doing, what you do?
Let's see. Well, I'm actually a dancer and performer, and so the company that I work for, mostly we have performers who are describers. So it really came from. I actually work for a company that has both sighted and non-sighted dancers, and I was kind of passionate about describing to my non-sighted dancer friends like what was happening in shows that we would go to. And that interest, expanded.
Yeah. So did you have to go through school for that, or you just did it here? How did that work? How did the process work for you?
Because it's kind of a newer thing that actually I experienced performing my friends and I performing in England, where it's a much more developed practice, and we decided that we wanted to bring it back to the Bay Area, and we did training for that. We did sort of extensive training for that, and now the company actually has hired more members, and we've trained them as well. So
when you do the audio description, do you do it live? Is it live while the performance is going on?
Exactly, yes. I come and I watch the show one time, and then I will just be describing everything that's happening as I see it. So it's very live, and sometimes there can be little mistakes, but it's a very live thing.
Yeah. Do you ever get nervous doing that? I feel like I would be getting nervous doing that. You don't ever get nervous?
So I used to more.
You stutter?
I think.
Do you ever stutter?
Oh, sometimes a little bit. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you'll probably experience it today. Maybe you'll see if I do. Yeah.
Okay. No, that's awesome though. That's really cool. My final question to you is: what is one message that you have for the world?
Oh wow, that's a big question. Let's see. I would say it's holiday time right now, so this might sound cheesy, but all there is love.
That's awesome. Thank you so much for your time. I appreciate it.
Thank you.